5 saints to pray to for Catholic singles called to the vocation of marriage. I prayed to all these saints when I was single. I met my husband 7 years ago, which seems crazy to me now, but my single season was very long. For those of you that feel discouraged, I was single for 9 years. Do not be discouraged. God has not forgotten you. Pray to these saints. I promise they will guide you and your husband together. The first saint that I prayed to was Saint Anne. There is a old saying, Saint Anne, find me a man. I went to Mass on the day of her feast day each year when I would pray the novena. I was devoted to Saint Anne. And you know what? I'm still devoted to Saint Anne. I love Saint Anne because she's our grandmother in heaven. Think about your grandma trying to set you up with someone. She'd set you up with a good man. Saint Joseph is my number 2 saint. I prayed to Saint Joseph for my husband for years. He is such a wonderful example of what a good man and great head of a household should be. And he is such a great intercessor for your future husband. And then when he becomes your husband. I still pray every day to Saint Joseph for my husband. Saint Raphael. I started praying to Saint Raphael because in the book of Tobit, Saint Raphael guides Tobias into meeting his wife, Sarah. I prayed to Saint Raphael. He was in my list of saints to pray to every day. I was praying to them all the time because I really wanted to get married. I made a wedding-inspired rosary inspired by Saint Raphael. Thank you, Saint Raphael, for coming through for me. Saint Anthony is another saint that I partnered with to find my husband. Saint Anthony is known for finding lost things. And as I was getting older and closer to 30, I was like, okay, God, what are we doing here? Is there a plan? Saint Anthony, I think my man is lost. Turns out he was in Texas. I needed to move from New York to Texas. I wanted Saint Anthony to find me my man. And he did. Saint Therese of Lisieux was my 5th matchmaker. I love her so much. She's such a beautiful saint to be friends with. What's so cool about Saint Therese is she loves to give roses. One of the things I did when I was praying for my future husband was I wanted God to have my future husband give me a purple rose so that I would know that he was the one. I prayed this prayer for 9 years. And although I kind of had a feeling my husband was the one, when we were dating, after 3 months of dating, he handed me a single purple rose. It's honestly one of the coolest things God's ever done for me. My husband has been a great gift to me. The Lord truly will affirm the right person for you. Comment below any intentions that you have that you're trying to find saints to partner with, and I will find a saint for you to pray with for that intention. Follow Little Girl Arise for more tips on how to live a Christ-centered life.